Hi, my name is Kiera. I'm here with The Buzz with our fabulous Angelina Martini. Hi.
Hi.
So, for everyone who doesn't know you, how would you introduce yourself?
I don't know. Having a human experience as Angela Martini.
Perfect. I love a good human experience.
Yeah.
You first were born in Albania, and during the communist era and political instability, and your mom made the decision to move you to Switzerland at 9.
Yes.
Walk us through that hard decision process.
Well, the decision was made because we lost first our house in Pansishim in Albania. That's the reason civil war started. And then my father already lived in Switzerland. He was married, and people tried to kidnap me. And
What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, so people tried to kidnap me in civil war. Yeah, it's a long story. Yeah.
Sounds it.
But I was trained since I was little
Yeah.
that I don't fall for that. So I didn't fall for ice cream, and somehow I had angels around me that protected me, and I screamed and bited his hand, run away. And then I was hiding at my grandmother's house, and my mother told my father, and that's it. I moved to Switzerland.
Yes, so that's a very intense experience as a young child, but I'm so
Yeah.
happy that you got out of that situation.
Yeah.
But once you moved to Switzerland, you spoke of how it was a year of isolation.
Yes.
How did that really shape you now, and how was that at the time?
I mean, that somehow it was karmic for me. It needed to happen. But it was an isolation because I didn't have my papers yet to go to school. And I didn't have my mother, no grandmother, no brother, nobody. And my father was working all the time. And I was just home
Yeah, and your dad
for
was
1 year.
and your dad was an engineer. He was always
Yes,
working. Yeah,
yes.
so that's
and
probably
he was working all the time, and I was not allowed to watch TV. My father was very strict. So the thing was, I was allowed only books and music and my own mind.
yeah. That's
So somehow there, I learned to manifest and get very
Yeah.
deep inside me.
Yeah, of course, because that's all you really had was your experience, especially probably the culture shock too was
Yeah.
probably a lot to
The culture shock was a lot for me.
especially
And
as a
I
young
missed
girl.
the certain way I got used to live in Albania, and people playing on the street, screaming, neighbors are your family. So in Switzerland, it's completely opposite. You don't even know your neighbors sometimes.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
That must have been really jarring. And so moving forward for that, you moved to Miami at 21. What made you want to move to Miami, and why was there no Plan B?
Why? Because I don't believe in Plan B. I love the mentality I had. Now I'm getting back to it. I had less worry, and I was like, of course Plan A will work, why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wanted always to be a model in New York, and they told me I'm not ready for New York. And they told me to
Who
go-
told you that?
Some people,
Okay.
like photographers
Okay.
and agents. And then they said, you have to get ready in Europe first. But my big, big passion, my big, big love is US.
Okay.
Somehow I'm obsessed with US. I feel at home. I don't know why people don't appreciate that, all of them, because I love it. I adore it. And I saw in MTV a show about models in Miami. And I was like, hold on a second, I could go there. And that's how it went. I went straight there. I booked my tickets one way and hotel for one night. I didn't have agency, no appointment, nothing. I just walked to the agency with my luggage and I said, here I am, I'm Angela Martini and I want to be a model. And that's how everything started.
I love that. You really went and manifested completely your whole life.
It was certainty more than manifestation.
Okay. And then do you think that certainty and never backing down really helped you
Yes,
excel?
the certainty. I didn't even know that time, but now when I look back and analyze things, it was such a naive certainty that, of course, why wouldn't I have this? Why wouldn't I deserve this?
I love that. And then you then became Miss Albania, Miss
Miss
Albania. Yeah.
Miss Universe Albania.
Miss Universe Albania. Thank you
Yeah.
for the correction. And then, and you were you broke records with that because you're the highest placement ever to do
Yeah.
that. And you did it all without a hair and makeup team.
Yes.
What were you thinking when you were on stage in Vegas? What was going on through your mind?
It was a dream. I was nothing going on my mind. As I said, I had a period of time that I was just going with the flow.
Yeah.
Besides of that, normally every country choose their Miss Universe 1 year before, and they train them for interviews, for hair and makeup, for everything. I was chosen 2 weeks before actual Miss Universe
Why?
because they wanted me to be Miss Universe Albania for years, and I always said no. And they put me in a position that we have no one, and it's your turn now. So I had no time to think, and it was a big pressure.
That is a lot of pressure. And do you think just going with the flow with it all like really helped you to be better at it?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, like it happened how it happened. I don't know.
It happened how it happened. I didn't think about it. Definitely, I think preparation always helps. But I really went with the flow. Like,
Yeah. No,
I did it for my country. While I was there, I never watched before a Miss Universe competition in my life.
Yeah.
I had no idea that you have to have charities and talk in a certain way and do certain things. And kind of...
But
it was a surprise.
I feel like that made you really authentic then. And that's, I think, what
Yes.
made you do really well.
And some haters.
But we all need some haters.
Yes, and some haters in the organization because you are the black sheep. You go out of line. And they
And that's not what they
control.
want. Yeah, they can't
No.
control you, but that's, I think,
I didn't
what's
understand
good.
why like people woke up at 5 a.m. and doing makeup and eating salad and gym. I'm like, why are you guys doing this?
Like, that's not what I'm doing.
No.
And I think with like, it's so crazy because like frequency, energy, like the highest frequency is actually authenticity.
Yes.
And I think that really shows. And I really
Yeah.
love that. And I think that's what really came off stage for
You're
you.
so well informed.
I try.
Wow, I
I
love
try.
that. You're so spiritual,
Oh my
so
God.
well
Yes.
informed.
No, trust me. We're
It
getting
is
in it.
authenticity.
Yeah. It's actually a higher frequency than love, which when I
Yes.
learned that, I was
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Between love and authenticity.
Yes.
Yes.
And like, that's where the truth really lives.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. No. So then you stepped away from modeling. And why did you step away when you were already so successful?
Well, I stepped away. First, I started to do my bikini line. Then I stepped away because sometimes you go through a phase in life you don't know. Is this your passion? Is this what you want to do? And I even stepped away from New York. And it started I started not to feel like myself anymore. I got bored. I need mental stimulation.
Gemini.
Gemini. As you know, you have Mercury in Gemini.
Yes. I know.
Which you are a genius.
We're geniuses. She's a Gemini, everyone. So don't you worry.
Yeah. And you're in Mercury Gemini.
Yes.
So I needed mental stimulation. And then I had an astrologist that told me, did my astro mapping.
Okay, let's hear all of it.
Yeah, it's about astral lining.
Yeah, no, I see like those charts with like, I know what you're
The
talking.
lines.
Yeah, all the lines.
Where you should avoid, where is neutral, and where is the best for you.
Yes, yeah.
And he told me, New York is not bad. And I was like, okay. And that was my first reading I ever did. And he said, but you are meant to be in LA, in California. And I was like, what? Never. He's like, yes, there, all the best lines for you are there. Go there, expansion, love, peace, home, everything. And I was like, okay. So I went. Because of my astrologist, I came here.
I love it. And how long have you been in LA now?
So I moved first time in 2015.
Okay.
Then I met my husband in 2016. Then I was in Europe for 8 years almost. And I just came back 1 year ago.
Okay, great. Okay.
So, and it was the biggest pain for me that I was not in LA. Because after I experienced LA, I felt the difference, what the astrologist meant.
You felt it in your body.
In my body, in my soul, in my mind, the way I function, the way I deal with things, the way expansion happens.
I love that. And then now you're doing a lot of producing. Like, I feel like you found a lot more passions.
Yeah.
Is producing something that you're trying to do, like, that's your passion? Or are you trying to get, like, on camera? Like, what?
Both.
Okay, love
It's
this.
on camera and outside camera. Producing, I loved so much. I did a short film
Yes.
with Eric Roberts. And I was just producing. And I love to create and the ideas. I love that part.
Yes. No, what kind of stories are you wanting to be told?
Well, or true story, real, or sci-fi. Why are you laughing?
I just wasn't expecting. I was like expecting the. Then you're like sci-fi. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you're a big sci-fi person.
Yes.
Interesting. I'm not
Yes.
big into sci-fi, but like I do love like the vibe of like outer space, the unknown, and I do think that sci-fi
Yeah.
explores that.
I mean, people call it sci-fi. I call it documentary.
thank you.
Like, people can call it how much they want. It's sci-fi. For me, it's a part of the truth.
No, to me, like
A
aliens
truth
are
that
real.
we don't dare to think. different.
Yes, I think like a lot of people are so narrow-minded in the way they think.
Yeah.
That like with the sci-fi, you're like expanding. Like this is a possibility. This is a possibility, and
Yes.
I love that. It's exactly going
Yeah.
back to like expansion and all of that. It's
exactly.
like the mind is so like malleable too, and for so many ideas. That I think it's so exciting to like. Oh, I never thought of it like that. Like, oh, that's a new perspective, and I think LA really manifests that like type of
LA
thought.
has such a strong energy.
Yes.
Like, you should ask ChatGPT about the frequency of LA according to Akashi records.
Oh, oh my God, the Takashi records. Do not get started. I went.
So you know about Akashi records as well?
Yes,
I
girl.
love you.
Oh my God, I love you.
You are
so
such a
into
special
this.
soul.
Oh my God, thank you so
Yeah,
much. You're
it's
a
true.
special soul. Oh my God, I'm so
Yeah.
happy we're doing this.
But most
No.
people don't know about all this kind of things.
Like a lot of people, I just think like kind of like what we were talking about earlier, like stick in their pattern, stick in their routine, and like humans really do thrive in routine. I definitely
Yeah.
think structure is really important,
Yeah.
but I also am like, there's so much to learn. Like that's all I like. That's why I love having
it's not-
conversations.
They have discovered maybe 0.5%.
Yes, and like the oceans, that freaked me out. Like,
Well, we know where the aliens are.
oh, 100%. The aliens are here.
No, but we know where.
Yes.
You just mentioned it before.
I know. It's like to me, it's just like very like interesting that like like we were talking like now let's talk about how you became a life coach in 2017. You did that just out of passion.
Out of passion, but I wanted to be certified. I wanted to do the school, and I wanted to get the diploma, and I did.
How long is the schooling to be a life coach?
I think 5 months.
Okay, great.
Yeah, 5
Yeah.
months, but every day. I
Yeah,
used to
no,
do-
it's definitely intense. I'm not trying to put that down.
but every day. But I did certified life coach, and I am a person that does this. I did things out of passion because, anyways, the moment I meet any person or my friends, I like to help. I love human psychology. I like to read patterns, to study everything, why certain things work. And I wanted to get this information, but what I do, I get information from everything, and then I create my own truth.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not following the rules of everything.
No, and
because everything evolves.
Yes, everything evolves.
It's not, if life would be easy just by a book, we would have figured everything
Yeah,
out.
and that's the thing. We haven't figured it out. And I think that's
Yeah.
what makes life so interesting, like human behavior so interesting. Like there are patterns, but then let's say I'm focused, I look at this pattern and I'm like, oops, they broke that. Like that's what keeps like humans so interesting.
Yeah, because everybody's unique.
Yes.
And the more we think we know, the less we know. Like, remember, like even in 1950s, there were some studies, oh, that's how you have to do. And now today we know it's completely everything wrong.
Yeah, we were.
And that's exactly now. You can be in 2026, be so certain about certain things. And in 2040, they're going to be, were they crazy?
Oh yeah, no, exactly. Even like what I thought, it's so interesting how like life it continues on, and you look back at past experience, and you're like, because what I was thinking then and what I think now are completely different things,
It's
and
true.
like the evolution of that, I'm like, yes,
I love that.
yes,
the
no,
evolution of
exactly.
that.
And like with you have lived, I feel like so many lives, and just you have evolved so much just to be like we were talking about, like I want to move to LA, I want to do this. Like you were just like taking everything in and just keep moving forward. And I think that's like a big part of your story.
Yes, and I love like every information I have to share it with people, because what's the point I'm getting all this information?
Yeah. So like, what's your biggest advice, like, or like tagline, I guess, to like for people who, I know it's a lot.
It's a lot. Like every time I get asked this question about one tagline, I'm like, if life would be easier, like life would be so easy based on that one tagline.
Yeah, exactly. I know I get that, but like I guess
what an easy life that will be.
Life isn't easy, and I think that's what makes it an adventure.
Yeah, but one thing, like, I mean, I don't want to go too deep, but
Go deep.
one thing I will be saying would be like, be aware of your thoughts and find out who is your enemy.
Yes, I agree. I think if you can understand your thoughts and like really take on that,
Yeah.
then you can really, because like a lot of people become their thoughts, but you have to understand that they're just thoughts. They're happening to you.
It's a
Like,
separate. You think it's you, but it's not always you.
yes, exactly. It's like
Yeah.
it's really interesting because I heard thinking's a verb, thoughts are a noun, so like it happens to you. And after I heard that, I was like, oh, that's very interesting because like you can't control your thoughts.
Yeah.
I have crazy thoughts all the time. My Aries rising, of course.
But even the thoughts that you think they're calm, it's you.
Yes.
Like, even those, be careful.
Yeah, exactly. And
Every
then
single thought.
everything's thought, and then it's like being aware of what's like serving you and like how you want to move forward.
And I think it's so important for humans, like, not just to master the material world, but to master the spiritual world,
Yes.
because that reflects your outside world.
Well, I think the spiritual world's just like you continue in every form, and like,
Yes.
that's like your grand purpose.
Yes.
So it's like we have meaning in this life, but like there's higher meaning in like.
What are you doing lately for spirituality? for
What?
you? What are you doing?
I'm
What are you
like,
practicing?
I'm
or
just like a
reading?
manifester. I like have crystals. That's like really.
You know what I found out about
What?
crystals?
Oh my God.
I don't know if that's true.
Tell me.
But what's the guy's name? I forget the name. He's this guy that knows everything about the planets, the universe.
Okay.
You know which guy I'm talking
No,
about?
I'm
He's
not.
very famous.
Okay.
He said, huh? Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
This,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
the scientist. Yeah.
Yes, the scientist. He said that crystals have very low frequency, actually.
I can see that. I just like.
He said, like, I don't know why people do this because they have very low frequency. I was like, no.
No, but like also, if I'm like a big person, if I enjoy something,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna do it. It's not like taking like so much time out of my day.
course.
I'm like they're pretty. I like
Yes.
them, and I feel good doing it, and it makes me happy. So
If you think it makes you feel happy and feels good, do it.
yeah, that's how.
It's just a fun fact that.
Yes. No. Thank you. Now I'm not good. Now I understand why things aren't happening.
No.
I'm kidding. But I also want to dive into you just became a mother via surrogacy. How
Yes.
was that journey for you?
It's amazing. I have a beautiful, beautiful son. His name is Kyrie.
I love that.
We chose the name based on numerology.
Okay.
And it's spelled not like the basketball player. It's spelled different. Kyrie.
I'm KYRA. That's funny.
E.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And we did it based on numerology. Being a surrogate mother, I had a surrogate mother was for me a good experience. Everybody should choose for what is good for them. I knew for that moment that was the best thing for me. And actually, when people were saying like, oh, you don't know if you connect with your child or not, well, I didn't have postpartum or tired or emotions up and down.
You could show up.
I could show up. I was happy for my child. I was full of energy for my child, and I really could connect.
Oh, that's great. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, because like,
I
yeah.
even chose his astrological sign,
Oh, what is it?
Sagittarius.
You're like, we're gonna connect. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing here, and
Yeah.
we're gonna have great.
I didn't want a Gemini boy.
Ooh, what's your thoughts of Gemini men?
It's too crazy. I'm enough crazy as a woman. Men are even more crazy. I'm actually really crazy. So I wanted close to Gemini, Sagittarius. So
Yeah.
balance a bit.
I love that. Yeah. And then, no, I love a good Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the one sign I can't really figure out.
Really?
Yeah, all my Sagittarius friends are all very different.
How?
I think there's all of this like they're a person like I can always see like within the sign like oh that they have that like common theme. I have no common theme with my Sagittarius friends, and I'm trying to always figure it out, but I can't. Like some are like definitely give me that fire energy, and then some are just like kind of boring.
Yeah, but it depends what's the moon and rising.
I know I can't ask
I
everyone.
always is so superficial when people say like, oh, this Gemini and this is not the same. I'm like, yeah, or this Cancer, because it matters of the moon and rising.
Yeah, no, it definitely
Because
does.
the moon is how your emotions are.
Yes, exactly. Because like I'm a Cancer, and they're always like, oh, they're really shy. But since I have an Aries rising, I'm like the not shy Cancer, which I
Yes.
love. I'm like,
But
thank
you have
God.
the best moon.
Oh, I have a Taurus moon, everyone.
Yes.
Yes. Which
You
is
have
like-
the best moon. That's
Thank
where
you.
the moon feels at home.
Yes, Yes.
So emotionally, you should feel very good.
I'm very stable, so
Yeah.
that's good.
So you're very good.
And your moon was
Sag.
Yeah, you're Sag both. Okay, I love that. And you're like, it's good. Oh, I also want
Well, it's not good.
like sometimes
Yeah.
you made a comment and being like that guys love crazy girls. Let's
Oh,
get into
yeah.
this.
Yeah, they do.
Why
Guys
say
love
that?
crazy girls.
Why? Why are you saying this?
From my experience,
Yes, of
from the guys I've been dating, like if you are trying to impress a guy, you're trying to fit in, you're gonna be very soon a doormat.
Yes.
You're gonna be like one of those girls.
Yeah.
Guys like excitement, unpredictable, self-respect. And of course, they call you crazy when you have self-respect.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't mind that. Like I'm like, you call me crazy, I show you even more how crazy I am.
You're like, I'll just be myself.
yes,
That's how I think it really is.
but that it is. Like crazy girls, they call it. I call it crazy girls because that's the only way people understand it.
Okay, yeah. So you're not telling
That's
people
the
to key
only-
someone's car.
No, well,
They deserve it. No, I'm kidding.
depends. But don't take my advice. Depends. But I'm saying that most men will call you crazy just the moment you have self-respect. The moment you stand up for yourself as a woman, you're crazy. And I think like, then so be it.
You're like, great, I am absolutely on my mind.
Yes, be yourself.
Yeah, I think
And
it's-
say what you want to, what you feel, what you think. Don't be afraid to ever lose someone because you're never going to lose the right person.
No, you're never gonna lose the right
You're
person.
only going to lose the wrong person.
And I think it's like also like if you have a lot more regret not saying what you think.
Oh yeah, but not only regret, but you're being punished from life.
Yeah.
Forget about the regret, but the result.
Yes. No. Exactly. Like,
You're gonna be punished. Like just say it's not only what you think, show it more with your behavior.
yes. And then like,
Because guys don't care so much what you say. It's how you act.
yeah. No.
That's the only language they understand
Yeah.
most of the time.
I
The
think that's-
ones that are not developed yet.
and that's all we're trying. We're trying to get all level ups.
Yes.
That's all we're trying to do and grow.
Emotional intelligence is a different kind of level of intelligence.
Oh, 100%.
Like, you know, you can be intelligent and smart in business, street smart, whatever. Do math. Okay, you're a genius in math. You know, but emotionally is one of the hardest.
Yes, and
And
it's,
you know why? Because they have to do first the self-work on themselves.
yeah, and then and people don't like to go deep within
No,
themselves.
it's the hardest thing.
Yeah, you
It's
did
the
it.
hardest
You
thing
did it
in
at
the
10 in
world.
Switzerland.
Yeah, but it's the best thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's the hardest thing and the best thing.
Oh my God, no, that's great. And then like, I just think like, yeah, I just think everything like with dating, it's just all, it's all again, energies, frequencies. I guess, what is your favorite thing like with date? Like when you see dating now, what's your thoughts about it? Like,
I have no idea what's it. I mean,
I know you're
I've
married,
never
yeah.
been in an app,
okay.
a dating app. I have never been. And with the dating now, I mean, what I see around,
Yeah, what you see.
men has become very feminine. That's what I see.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, like when I hear from my girlfriends.
Yes, yeah.
Like, because I have a lot of girlfriends, like full of girlfriends. My house is all the time with girlfriends. I'm a girl's girl.
I'm a girl's girl too.
Yeah, so I love women. I love this. And all the time that they are telling me, men expect them to text first. Men get upset. Like, what happened? What happened to all this? I got one time, a man told me one time, why would I be angry to you? He said, I'm a man. He said, I'm going to show my ego to the world and how I'm fighting in business and taking over to the world, not to you. Yeah. And that's sticking in my mind. I was like, wow, that's very manly.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That is very manly. Yeah.
Very manly.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah, and today men are like, oh, I'm upset with you. Oh, you have nothing better to do.
Yeah, get a
like,
life.
Get a life. You are like proving your ego is so down that you're trying to mess with me.
If your ego's that fragile, like get a hobby.
Yeah.
And I'm not your hobby. Don't focus on me. I'm focusing on my own life.
Yeah, and whatever their
You're-
boring hobbies. Anyways. Like even the word hobby, I feel is so boring.
You're like, I don't give a F about these people's
It's a life
hobbies.
mission.
Yes, your life mission. And that's what you have to do is like, are you moving forward with your life mission. And if you don't have a life mission and you're that
then
lost.
women forget the most important thing. What is he adding to your life?
Yes.
I don't need your validation from you that I'm great. You know, I'm interviewing you. You're not interviewing me. And women are trying to impress men. And that's for me the craziest thing. Why are you?
No, we're the prize.
Yeah, not all the time. Not every woman is the prize.
We are.
Because as well, we have to be fair.
Yes, of course, of course.
Women have to do as well the work.
Oh, yes. No, I'm
We
not.
have to be fair.
I'm
Some
joking
women
around
don't
a
do the
little.
work and they say, oh, I'm just beautiful, I'm the prize, based on what as well?
Oh, then you have no depth.
Yeah, but I'm saying as a woman, to protect yourself, you have as well to interview the guy. To create the balance, because they're only talking in a date and saying to a guy, yes, I do this and then you ask questions.
Yeah, no, it's an interview. It's,
Yeah.
you're taking, to me, what I always see, you're just collecting data.
Yeah.
It's all data collection. You're just
Yes.
trying to figure out, is this person worth to be part of my life? And
Yeah.
are we going to experience seeing the world through each other's eyes
Yes.
together? And like,
And if it fits to the mission, to
Yes.
your mission, his mission.
yeah.
And I think the most dangerous thing that I notice is wishful thinking. That's the most dangerous thing.
So when you see like a client, like if you're a life coaching with like wishful thinking, how do you ground them?
Well, I am brutal.
I love this.
I am like, even as a friend,
Yeah.
I'm very brutal.
That's
I'm very
good.
direct.
Yes, I love that.
I'm not soft and I don't want to hurt your feelings. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Like, I'm confused.
I'm
None of this
like-
makes sense.
I'm like, obviously he's not into you. Obviously he's an asshole.
Yeah.
Obviously it's that. So
Move on.
what's wrong with you? You're falling in love with the potential, not what he is really.
Yeah, what you're.
And you're choosing based on desperation, which is the lowest frequency you can do.
Yeah, we don't do that. It's
Yeah.
all high frequencies.
We don't do that, but others, 99%, do that.
Yeah.
And they think a wonder will happen and something will change.
Yeah.
Even me, I had to learn a lot myself.
Oh yes, no, it's
Oh my
all.
God,
It's
to
a
come
process.
to this point, I had a lot to learn.
Yeah, and it's definitely a process to learn. You have to
Yeah.
learn. Like, it's not something that it's taught at school,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like through life experiences.
Wow, so beautiful you said that. It's not taught in school. That's what I always say. Nobody teaches in school.
Yeah, and that-
love, fear, why you're feeling certain emotions, certain thoughts.
No, exactly. What I find so interesting is how much fear people carry, and like how fear really controls people. And,
And
I'm like,
from where comes that from?
yeah, where did the fear come from? Where did it manifest? And it's all in here. And
Yeah.
like, it's all, to me, that to me is very interesting. That's something I very much like look at, like with like people's patterns, behaviors, because I'm like, what is the fear? And like,
Yeah.
it's like addressing your fear is so hard.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Yes.
But once you face it, I mean, you have to go where fear is, because I studied Kabbalah for many years in New York. I
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
started. And the biggest thing they told me, one of the biggest thing was like, the light is where fear is. You have to go where fear is. There is the light waiting for you.
Yes, I was watching I was watching anything on TikTok, and I was like,
What are you watching?
I was just watching like some like therapist girl, but like saying the same exact thing. Like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, like really, because confirming what you're saying, because it's like what your fears are really actually showing your desire,
Yeah.
and what you want, like what's actually good for you. Like, of course, if you're afraid of like this, like was it really revealing about you? And I find that very interesting. 'Cause,
Yes.
like it's like because I think what life is really about is learning more about yourself and seeing what comes from this life.
Exactly. Life is always learning. It's just cool.
It is a school.
We're doing a human experience.
Yes, and no one knows it. Like that's like,
That's for sure.
and I found that really interesting. Like growing up,
Some
being, like,
people know a bit more,
but
just
like,
because it's not in the media a lot. Some people I met know a lot.
yes, and that's the thing, and that's why I love talking to people. It's
Yeah.
like you learn so much from other people.
Yeah.
and like your experience is so different from my experience, but like we can find this commonality. To me, that's like amazing.
Wow, I love what you're saying.
Oh, thank you. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I love you. Oh my god, thank you so much. Okay, I think
I feel like I know you for a long time.
We probably met in a past life. Don't you worry.
Well, if we met, it's something.
Yes, it matters. And I love that. No,
Yeah.
but like, thank you so much for taking the
Thank
time
you.
to talking to
Thank
us. I really
you.
enjoyed our
You too.
conversation. And please come check out the Buzz. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Angela Martini, and you just have been Buzz.